My line is, we try to design the line could be cover any ages, and we prepare more customized individual work as a customer client request to make it the way as they like. They take us as our own family and allow me to do service for them. And our line could be business look, could be trend look, could be European look, athletic cut. We try to cover most of the sizes, and there is as my pattern to pick. There is no certain ages. Could be some 65 years gentleman could be like that jacket, and could be 18 years person could be like that jacket. We try to be use the fabric could be recognize international look also too as a fashion.
Yeah. Another thing that is very important about JPJ Exclusive is that we treat the body as a canvas, and everybody has their own unique canvas, and every canvas is beautiful. And what we do is that we help people recognize the beauty in that canvas, and Jean Paul has very, very exceptional creativity in doing so. That's what separates Jean Paul from the other designers, is that the ability to take that canvas and take a look at it and create and to grow that canvas. And as he said, we're all a family here, and we don't ask that people join our family. We want to join your family, and so that way we create one big family, and we create happiness. That's what we do.
Yes.
JP?
The new category, we have to study about what location we do business, study about the weather, about the business activity in the city. We are living in Arizona, Phoenix right now, our showroom here, but we could be provide for international, and we do. But as a local showroom business designer in Phoenix, I study a lot about the weather in Arizona. I try to use some canvas. They could be used most of the year, all 12 months a year. They can use as that category, and more economy, but is more fashionate. And study about we try to use the color. They could be cover a lot of variety of the matching for the pants, shirt, and the suit also too. I try to be very careful to people they spend the money. Could be economy for them, and could be useful for long term actually. And just be hoping they support our line, and hopefully they like it as they see.
Right. Another thing that's very interesting about the line, especially what you'll see tonight, is that we can present a look that will be very, very much businesslike, very conservative, but it can also be very casual. It can also be very trendy. It's very couture. So the line is very versatile. And as JP mentioned, with the economy the way that it is today, versatility is key. And you want to look good, you want to feel good, and we can do it at a comfortable price for everybody.
For me, the favorite design. Really, the fashion is actually each person is a fashion for me, because they have their own unique look, and I have to capture that look as the way he like, and they make it the best possible. And the subject always is my client, is not us. Just I'm served for them as my professional work. And I try to stay as them request what feel comfortable for the color, what kind of occupation they have, how they like to be look like it, and I try to be matching as them feeling. And the fashion really is not just a cover or on a skin, bare body. Fashion could be challenging the daily life, and look of the person could be change the judgment of others. And a good-looking person could bring the big environment, socializing around his activity. It's very important. It's very today's fashion is not just the clothing. It's really philosophy, and it's really politics, and really is a key for a lot of equation for business people, for the athlete people, for the daily casual look. Fashion is really, they have to be considered for them look as they spend the money as the best way possible to use as the best look possible.
And another thing that JP often says is that he is a chef, and you're coming in, and we're gonna cook the food for you. We're gonna make it comfortable for you. But also, as a chef, he's gonna put his flair on it. He's gonna put his spin on it, and he's gonna present something that is going to taste good to your body.
Let me tell you about my story. As far as a lot of friends, maybe they know, maybe they don't know. My real name is Reza Ghayur. I was born in Iran, and I came in Great Nation 1995. And they knows me some mystery design as a Jean Paul Jeune. But at the beginning, as age 18, I was struggling. You know, I had a big family. My father has a big family. Unfortunately, I lost him. But at the time I was 18 and 19, I was a student and I need a job. But always I love the dress. And one day I dress up nicely, way that I like. And I was walking looking for the job in Iran, Mashhad city. And one gentleman, Mr. Hosseini, I like to mention his name. He's passed away a long time ago. And he looked at me and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking for the job, and I like the, this kind of job because every day I like to look good." And he looked at me, talked to me, and he liked the look I had, and he hired me that point. And he was the first person to give me that opportunity. After that, he's slowly growing in my blood. I told him, that look make me job. Let me make my career. How could be rainbow for everybody? To make it that look. And I study about it. I take a school and they getting graduate. And as at that moment to now, it's coming my job, and now is as my hobby. Really, fashion is my hobby, and I enjoy to see my friend look good and he's feel good, and I see my work. And of course, all of us we make a mistake, but I try to less mistake for my work as too many years. And that was a little short story in my work as a fashion industry. Why I started with the Phoenix Fashion as a 2005, and I know Mr. Brian Hill and a lot of his good team working so hard. And I like it, they do constantly work so hard to bring that community good together. And as people living in the Phoenix, they have to be recognized. A lot of people, they're working so hard to bring a good environment. It's not just fashion, anything else. They should be supported. And at least they shows up and they enjoy themselves as that environment.